Hi, I wanted to do a new video today on my phone, so I'm having a little bit of issues. Um, but the video is about how to get those like archy eyebrows that are in right now. Because a lot of videos they show you how to draw them in, but they don't really teach you if you're like the beginner on how to trim your eyebrows like that. Um, and so you end up getting like kind of funky shit in the beginning part. And I had to do this with my friend Shannon when she first got into doing her eyebrows and drawing them in, because um, people might not notice where is their arch, and how to trim them, how to shape them, and everything like that. So I'm just going to show you because my eyebrows are getting a little hairy. So what I do is, before I start plucking or anything like that, I take my little wand thing and I brush my eyebrows, see where they lay, see that, right here is a little bit long. It needs to be trimmed if I want to keep that arch right there. And I know that a lot of videos have like, oh, you gotta do it from here to like the middle of your iris to the edge of your eye. And it's like, a lot of people do not have that shape to their face. They might have too small of eyes, they might have like weirdly shaped eyebrows, and it's like you can't always do that. So I say just go by the natural shape of your face, and try not to like pluck up here, because that's your natural shape. Just go with that shape. What I try to do is there's a natural like alignment right here, and I just follow with that as a guide, and then there's a natural alignment going this way, and I do that on the same bottom to keep it that archy way, and make it look, natural without like having to wear makeup and such. But when the hairs start to get too long, because mine get like freaking ridiculous, I like to brush them up where they're all like funky, and then I take some scissors and cut them. And I just continue doing that till they're not so long up there anymore. And that's a little difficult when only having one hand to do it. And I do that same over her. And then I brush them down. Whatever's hanging down, I also cut a little bit. Not too much where the hairs are like less than a centimeter. So I keep that natural shape. And then when it comes to like, once you got that all trimmed, the this top edge trimmed too, because I don't know, it gets out of hand with my eyebrows. It might not get out of hand for your eyebrows. And then I just pluck what's not in the line right here, and then I pluck what's not in the line right here, but I don't go too far up because I want to keep that tail in there. And then sometimes I'll pluck pieces that are right here that are just obviously, not going with the eyebrow. I'd never like really go up here, and I know some people just like pluck downwards, and it's just like, it doesn't look right to me. But it might be right for you. I don't know you. But that's how I did it with myself and with other people that I've done their eyebrows for. And then when you're able to draw them in, they perfectly go in, kind of like this one. And then you don't have to deal with that. I mean, like, some of the people are like, oh no, my eyebrows don't grow that way. That's how eyebrows grow in. You know, there's hair, they have their natural arc because they go along your eyebrow or your brow bone, which has its natural arc. And then if you just pluck just a tiny bit, because this is where the hair is, that most people pluck, just pluck a tiny bit right there and you have your arch. You know, I don't get why it's that difficult, and I know a lot of people who like pluck all the way to there where their eyebrows stop right there. And you know what, I did that same thing when I first started doing my eyebrows, where I like brought this arch up like super high and then plucked this entire part. And then I was wondering to myself, why is everybody's eyebrows like the entire eye, and mine are only like this much? And started realizing, well, you know, because I'm plucking it too much. And I know a lot of people, they have to pluck this area, and I don't, because I'm not hairy ever. But you know, just that's the only rule that I like follow, is that to the edge of your nose, that's where your eyebrow is supposed to be. Mine are just naturally like that. And then I guess you could go to the edge of your eye for that. I just don't follow the arch part because you're supposed to go in your iris, and my arch would be like right here, and I feel like that would look really weird on me. So I just do the natural shape of my eye. And I hope that helps. I mean, like, I do it myself, because when I try to teach other people, they end up having weird outcomes. So I usually do it for them, and I can't really do it through the computer. But you know, showing how I would do it if I were to do my eyebrows. I obviously need to do it right now, but I can't do it because I only have one hand, and I need it. It kind of is a two-person or two-hand deal to it. But I hope this helped a little bit, and have a good day. Bye.